Despite Italian superstar Attilio Lombardo's best efforts, Palace once again failed in their bid to retain their top-flight status. And as the 20th century drew to a close, new chairman Mark Goldberg's dream of creating a South London football superpower turned into a nightmare as the club lurched towards financial ruin. Players were sold to keep the club afloat, and Steve Coppell was once again asked to inspire miracles on the pitch, while in the boardroom, lifelong fan Simon Jordan stepped in to save the club from extinction. Dougie Freedman wrote his name into Palace folklore with his survival special at Stockport.
And he's gone right the way through! Would you believe it? It's a goal for Dougie Freedman that could mean survival for Crystal Palace!
Before Ian Dowie masterminded our greatest promotion push as we rose from relegation candidates to playoff final victors in 2004.
Andrew Johnson, more than capable of scoring, and he very nearly did, and Neil Shipley has! Crystal Palace are in the Premiership!
But our Premier League return was as short-lived as the club's financial stability, and against the backdrop of a global financial crisis, Simon Jordan was forced to place the club into administration for the second time in a decade. On the pitch, Darren Ambrose gave the fans something to shout about.
What a goal by Darren Ambrose! Absolutely stunning strike!
But the biggest cheer was reserved for the four-man consortium of Palace fans, led by Steve Parish, when they agreed a deal with the creditors to take control of the club and save the Eagles from liquidation. Behind the scenes, the club needed total reorganisation. Ambitious plans to purchase Sellers Park and the training ground were implemented, and in 2013 we returned to the Premier League in dramatic fashion.
Crystal Palace are in the Premier League!
New investment saw Palace continue to move forward, and a second FA Cup final appearance in 2016 showed the world just how far the club had come, and despite a great opening goal by Jason Puncheon, we couldn't quite hang on for the victory. Crystal Palace is now an established Premier League club, and with one eye firmly on the future, a long-term lease on the academy site will allow even more graduates the opportunity to proudly fly the flag in the first team, while approved stadium plans will include a stunning new main stand where fans can enjoy watching top-class football for many years to come. The Palace ladies team continues to improve in women's football, and off the field, our vital support for local community projects will ensure the future for the Eagles promises to be just as exciting as its colourful past.